What's up, dummies? Today we got a brand new scary compilation, Scary Comp version 112. This has 1 million views in 10 days. These are the scariest videos on the internet. Let's go. These are always so creepy. Let's go. Try not to get scared.
On March 4th of 2026, at around 11 p.m., Destiny K is fast asleep when suddenly
we can see her
something
feet.
unexpected wakes her up out of bed.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Destiny didn't know it at the moment, but her house was struck by lightning. However, this wouldn't be the only thing she wasn't aware of, because on the same night of this incident, something rather creepy was recorded on camera. During the time that lightning struck her house, something happens inside her room.
Really?
Okay.
So this is where
that's me in
she's
bed. There's a TV. Look in this general area. Okay, this corner of the room, and tell me if you see what I see.
Don't tell me it's a ghost or someone in her house.
Look in this bottom right corner.
No, bro. Bottom right corner. Okay, look.
Wait for it. There.
What? I didn't see anything.
Turn the brightness up.
Now I'll play the video in slow-mo so you can see it better. But keep in mind that the sound you hear in this video isn't scary music that was added to the footage. The sound is naturally what you hear when you play it at 10% speed. The following is what was caught.
Okay, watch. Watch that corner. I didn't see anything again. I didn't see it. What are we trying to see? Okay, speeds it down. Let's see if we can see. Boom, boom. Whoa. Wait, whoa, wait. There's something right there. Yo, that's actually so creepy because the lightning struck her house and then something spawned in her room. Wait. And this isn't even creepy music. This is what it sounded like. So it was like ultimately creepy, bro. Like naturally creepy. Dude, so something spawned in her room.
Tell me that doesn't look like a person sitting on the floor in my bedroom.
Yeah. Oh, I just saw it way better right there. Somebody's actually sitting on her floor for like a split second. It's just gone. Like she said.
This thing.
What?
Although Destiny can't figure out what exactly was caught here, she can definitely see an outline of a body.
Look at that.
The image isn't exactly the clearest, but there's no doubting that something which wasn't there initially suddenly appears before disappearing in a flash.
Yo, that's creepy, bro.
So over here is
oh, she got another angle. Look.
Do not want to go over there.
So this is another clip of her room.
Over here, I haven't really sort of crossed this way.
What type of room is that, bro? You got a bunch of cabinets and stuff? The freaking creepy person just definitely came out of the cabinet or something.
Sort of exit out the other door.
What the hell? What type of room is this?
Now, little did she know that this wouldn't be the only thing she recorded on camera, because something else was captured inside her home on the same night of this incident.
Bro, multiple things happened on the same night? Yo, this girl's house is haunted.
Literally
I gotta see this.
The power in this house is out. Half of the house is out.
Over at her living room, her security camera recorded the fire department arriving to her house. They were there to check for any fire hazards caused by the lightning strike. But during their inspection, something very strange happens.
This is all captured on like a security camera that's battery operated, and thank God we had that. Pay attention to this firefighter right here. He keeps looking over at the couch again and again, like as if someone's sitting there and there's not. And this is when it really gets weird.
According to the firemen, they'd sworn they'd seen someone sitting down on this couch.
What? I thought I saw someone there. Wait,
watch closely.
Watch the couch, watch the couch, watch the couch. I can't really see it. He notices something over there. I can't see anything. Okay, this is a better angle. Look at the couch, look at the couch, look at the couch. What's he doing? He set up a light over there. What is he doing by the couch? Okay, is someone gonna be like on the couch? Okay, watch right there. Whoa. Something just happened. Something just like glitched on the couch. Yo, you have a ghost that loves sitting on your couch, girl. You gotta figure that out. You gotta send that couch to Goodwill. Give it to someone else. I bet they'll be glad to. You know, there's a lot of people that are lonely in the world and they would want a ghost friend. Okay, there's even more. Apparently it happened again, so let's see. Apparently we're supposed to look right there. Wait, what? Did you see that? Wait, the couch just moved. Just like somebody like got up off the couch and they didn't notice. All right, here's the next video. We don't know what happened in the last one, but this is number 4.
This next video was sent
It's gonna get creepier and creepier as we go. Let's
by
go.
Nia22, who writes that she took this recording back in 2014. She remembers filming this moment right away, just in case she needed proof for anyone who wouldn't believe her, while staying over at her grandmother's house.
Oh, she's at her grandma's house and there's a dog. Yep, this is gonna be creepy. Dogs and cats, they always notice stuff. Have you ever noticed like pets, they always can like tell ghosts are there or something weird's
Her
gonna
grandma's
happen.
dog Coco began staring at the ceiling, when
Whoa.
Coco had no reason to look there as nothing was on the ceiling.
Yeah, that dog
She
is
would just
tweaking.
stare at it before hiding underneath the bed. Turns
Whoa.
out she was looking at the 2 ribbons attached to the ceiling fan, one of which is moving by itself. But then suddenly, something happens that terrifies everyone inside.
Here's my old phone, just to prove that it's not edited or anything.
Dang, 2014?
This is Nia's footage. Watch.
Who puts a ribbon on their ceiling fan, bro? Bro, it's moving. Why is it moving? The fan's not even on.
Bro.
The dog is just tweaking. The dog is just looking.
No, look. Coco can tell something's wrong.
Oh man. Checks to see if the window's open. Yeah, because that would make sense. If the window was open, then
Do you
air
see
would
that?
be blowing.
Oh, the ribbon.
Yeah, why is it?
Coco.
Coco hides under the bed. Don't tell me someone's gonna be under the bed.
Coco.
Wow, the dog is hiding
doing
under the
down
bed,
here?
scared. And then, what's gonna happen? Something's gonna happen. Oh God, I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm not even sitting down. Ooh, the dog's going somewhere.
Bye,
Follow the
Coco.
dog. No, follow the dog. Maybe the dog left the room because it's scared of the room. Something's gonna happen. Whoa! Why is the bed shaking? Yo, what is the ghost of her grandma and grandpa doing?
In a panic frenzy, both Nia and her cousin jump out of bed. Thinking that an earthquake was happening right then, they immediately hop off, only to see that nothing else in the room was shaking.
Yeah, see, I thought it was an earthquake too, but nothing else in the room is shaking, which means something weird and ghostly is happening on this
If
bed.
nothing around the bed or below it was there to cause a tremor, then what did? As Nia believes, Coco had crawled out from under the bed as she sensed that something wasn't right.
Right.
Bye, Coco.
Bye.
Yeah, the dog left, and then 5 seconds later, the whole bed
Like
started
most
shaking.
videos involving dogs that see things that aren't there, this one seems to suggest that something unexplainable was at play here. Perhaps the ribbon wasn't what was getting Coco's attention, but instead, whatever was moving it.
Right.
Had Coco sensed something that might explain the rocking frame?
Wow.
Or had something else been at play here? As she
Dude.
writes, only Coco might know the answer to this.
Yeah, bro, I wish we could talk to dogs so we could figure out what the dogs saw. But I think, honestly, the grandma and the grandpa, the ghosts, were doing something. All right, number 3, scariest videos on the internet. These are gonna get scarier and scarier. Let's go.
Night, when 2 girls are home alone, having what appears to be a sleepover at either girl's place.
Okay.
It's unknown whose house was hosting this mini slumber party, but whether hosted by the girl recording this or the one who's seen on camera, it's safe to assume that they won't be having any more sleepovers at this house.
Really?
As the video shows, something pretty creepy was captured while both girls stayed up late.
Dude, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've had some pretty scary sleepover incidents. I've slept over at some pretty sketchy friends' houses, and they've had some pretty scary houses. But dude, this brings me back. Let's see what creepy thing happened here.
Walking really funny.
Now the girl talking behind the camera is known as K. Marie, and she took this
Okay.
video way back when she was still attending grade school.
Yeah,
It's been
that-
more than a few years now since the time of this recording,
For
but
sure.
still, to this day, she hasn't forgotten about this. As K. Marie writes, me and my cousin are messing around and we caught something strange.
What is
This is her video. Take a
It's the
look.
blurriest video ever.
And go over there and then go like
This is the blurriest video, the worst video ever. This was definitely like 2005. So they're hanging out.
Man, who are you?
They sound so young. They're in like 5th grade. Whoa.
What was that? Did you guys see that? It's
It
Wait, what
happens
was
quickly,
that?
but a strange, translucent-like figure passes
that.
by.
Whoa.
Little K. Marie knew that she saw something, but wasn't entirely sure what it was. Almost immediately after asking, "Who are you?" a seemingly translucent, wispy-like figure flies above her head.
No way.
Dude, what the heck, man? Who are you?
Who are you? And then
Hello?
boom, something flies.
What is that?
It just shoots across so fast that you can't make out its shape.
What
Whatever
is
this
that?
was is just weird. But this wouldn't be the only weird thing recorded, because
Really?
much later, K. Marie captures this.
Another thing?
That. Did you guys see that? Come on. Come here. Come here.
A
What?
voice saying "come here" is heard on video. It's a barely audible voice sounding much like a whisper that seems to be aimed at K. Marie. Although she didn't hear it at the moment, she strangely repeats those same words herself moments later.
I didn't even hear it.
Come here.
What?
It's
I
a-
only heard her say it. I didn't hear someone else
No,
say
it's
it.
too-
Also, you can see the light is on in the room that my cousin is coming from. Okay. Is the light gonna turn off or something? But in this part, there's no reflection of that, even the flash coming from the phone. Yeah, there's no flash reflection. That's weird. What is that? Wait, there's a person in the
Really
reflection?
funny.
Wait,
On the
what?
surface of this TV screen, a reflection of something moving appears out of nowhere.
That's
Mind
not
you
her
though,
friend?
that K. Marie is sitting down during this time, and her cousin is in the other room. If no one else was home, then who was this?
All right, here's the number 2 scariest video. This one's gonna be scary. I
Now,
have
the
a feeling.
following video was recorded inside a subway carriage with not many passengers on board.
Wait, what? This was recorded in a subway? In a public subway? Something creepy's gonna happen?
The person who took this is known as Mark Ogpass, and apparently, while taking a late night train back to his hotel, he saw something that made his skin crawl. According
Okay.
to Mark, "I caught something that was not normal and gave me goosebumps."
Okay. What is this? What are we trying
Now,
to
just for
find
context, this video was taken in 2023 after Mark had come back from playing at a festival that same night. Given
Okay.
that Mark is both a musician and a singer, he rarely posts anything that isn't about making songs or singing on stage.
Okay.
One look at his channel, and you'll find clips of him either playing at sold-out venues or jamming with friends.
here? Cool. Okay.
All of his videos have nothing to do with anything creepy or paranormal. That is, until recently. After sharing countless videos about music, Mark uploads something that he's kept private for 3 years.
Really?
On the night of September 2nd, 2023, Mark was riding a train in the city of Vienna with friends and family who had just
Okay.
seen him perform at a venue that just ended. Not sure if he was just seeing things, he takes out his phone and records this.
Let's see if we can try to see a ghost. I don't see a ghost. I don't see anything. He's pointing to something, but I don't see any. Holy cow. Wait, why does that look like a little girl? Like a ghost of a little girl just staring at him. Okay, I don't know what to... Jeez, yo. What? That's creepy. Why is it just staring? It's just staring at him. What the... Okay, that looks like a dead person. I'm not even gonna lie. What is that? What the... Yo.
Among all passengers on board, one rider stands out the most. Sitting alone and appearing quite stiff is someone who's dressed in all black. They don't move and show no expression whatsoever on their face. Like a body devoid of any life, they remain still while staring
That's what I just said. I thought it was a
off
dead
with
body.
a dead gaze. Now, of course, the odds of this being an actual person dressed in funeral attire are not low, but being dressed as a mourner in the dead of night with a stiff demeanor will definitely spook anyone.
True. This was like 2 a.m. Why was somebody wearing something
However,
like that?
what makes this truly unsettling is a tiny detail that Mark mentions. According to him, when he showed this video to his friends who were sitting across from the lady in black, they told him that they didn't see anyone sitting there at the time.
Dude, those people didn't even see that lady.
The seat was entirely empty, as they recall.
Dude, the seat was empty, but the camera caught. That's the thing, bro. Cameras always catch ghosts, but humans' eyes can't see ghosts sometimes.
The mourner, as Mark calls her, was only seen by him and thankfully by a few others around him. But of course, what do you think?
Bro,
Had Mark
what do you guys
captured
think?
a full-figure apparition on camera? Or did he just record someone who strangely appeared lifeless while
I
dressed in
think,
funeral?
bro, since the people next to him said that they do not remember the girl being there, I think that's actually a ghost. All right, number 1, the scariest video on the internet. This is gonna be creepy.
During a school field trip to the mountains that the
Oh my God, school field trip to the mountains and it's creepy? Oh no.
following was caught on camera. Now, it's worth noting that the exact source of this clip is unknown,
Really?
It seems that whoever took this video was most likely either a student or a teacher who was accompanying the students on this bus.
Okay.
But as it seems, someone or something else had also been accompanying the group, or
Why is this the
at
bumpiest
least
bus
stayed
ever?
close to them. Throughout the entire video, no one on this bus notices anything strange during their trip. Whether distracted by the mountain scenery via the bus window or the large dash cam inside the shuttle, no one had noticed the thing that appears during this recording.
Okay.
See if you can notice anything strange in this clip.
All right,
Watch
let's
closely.
see if we can notice it. So these kids are on a school bus on a field trip. Let's see if we can notice anything. I just see a bunch of kids. See people recording. I'm not seeing. Have you guys seen anything? Let me know. Timestamp it if you see it, because I don't. Maybe we should look up there on the bags. No. Nothing. Still nothing. I don't see. Maybe he needs to replay it. Maybe he needs to slow it down and show us, because I... Whoa. Whoa, what's that in the road? Wait, I just saw something in the road. I'm pretty sure I just saw like a creepy thing in the road.
Now at first glance, it seems that nothing unusual appears inside the bus. And actually, that's true, because what was captured doesn't appear inside, but instead, outside.
Okay, yeah, I
If
peeped
it weren't for the live dash cam inside this bus,
So that's a
this
live
wouldn't have
dash
been
cam.
captured. Pay close attention to the TV that's linked up to the dash cam.
Yeah, okay, look, try to look in the middle of the road. You see that thing? What is that? That's a skinwalker, bro. That's a damn... Dude, that's like Slender Man, dude. It's like a freaking like long stick figure. Look at that. And it just like... Whoa. That's a ghost. It flies away. Wait.
In front of the bus, a mysterious figure passes by. Whether walking or running, something about its movement seems quite unnatural.
Yeah, okay. We gotta see if he has if he solved this.
It just seemingly staggers across the bridge, as if limping or tottering before disappearing. But by far, its appearance is the most uncanny. Whatever this is doesn't appear to have a torso. What looks like a pair of moving legs are only seen on camera.
Yeah, it's just
but the rest
legs.
of the body, nowhere. Now, because there isn't much info on the video, it isn't known if anyone else had spotted the figure, but if they did, it wouldn't be far-fetched to think that this would have scared the living daylights out of them.
Bro, that's the thing. They're on a field trip, bro. This thing's probably following them up to the mountains. It probably killed a bunch of them. Jesus, these are scary.